NEL, we get this really cool double spread, and the announcer says we'll hold a victory parade. And then Bachida says, no way, so many people. Chigiri says, we're stars. And then Isagi goes, seriously? And we see hundreds and hundreds of people lining the street as they come out of the Blue Lock bus. Bachida is screaming, yay. Sendo, I told you Sendo was going to be geeking about that. The girls are screaming, Otoya, we love you. And Otoya goes, hey, cutie, want to hop in? Like, what? Karasu says, no, that's not good, idiot. And then Hiyori says, oh my, such a big event. And then Yukimiya says, the influence of Blue Lock TV. Meanwhile, this boy Kenyu's already used to it. He just says, this feels so good. I love y'all. And then we actually see an interaction between Chigiri and Kunigami. And then Chigiri says, at least wave to them. And Kunigami's just standing there and he's like, shut up. And I am Sendo, that's me. Follow me on Insta. And Aiku goes, calm down, idiot. You literally see them right there. You see Sendo screaming and freaking out because this is all he ever wanted. And then we got the three of them down there. Look at Kiora. Is it Kiora, Nico, and Gagamaru, I believe, in the bottom right corner, which is pretty cool. And then Isagi is just taking everything in, saying amazing, truly amazing. Crowd is chanting Isagi, which is so cool. And then he's like, we were able to cause such an enthusiasm. This is sport. This is entertainment. This is the power of football. Wow. Feels so good. And so scared. One can become a hero with a single blow and fall just as easily. A world of all the best and worst outcomes. And then the crowd is still chanting Isagi. And then Isagi is going on his rant and he says, that's why don't get satisfied until the moment you become the best in the world. I will go beyond this scenery. I won't. And then look at this dope panel of Isagi putting out his hand. He's like punching the air, screaming at the people. His ego eyes are coming out. He says he won't go back to a world without football. And this is where we get the clip of Nagi going back to a world without football. That was dirty. And you see Nagi saying, I'm home, just like Choki. I didn't change, just came back to my ordinary life. And then at the end of the chapter, it says 50 days left till the U20 World Cup. And that's when we get the panel that I showed y'all at the beginning. Nagi alone at home. Overall W chapter, like I said, my favorite chapters are always the chapters like in between where we get to see more of the characters, the personality and stuff like that. So it's always cool seeing little stuff like this. I just know Rayo's thinking about some crazy shit.